Welcome to Alicia Style. Take a breath and let softness redefine what elegance means to you. There's a rare kind of magic that happens when Ralph Lauren releases a winter collection built almost entirely on neutrals, not the safe, predictable kind, but the kind that feel like cashmere whispers against skin, where camel meets ivory in perfect silence, and every layer feels like inherited confidence. The 2025-26 collection is quiet luxury at its most feminine, elongated silhouettes, buttersoft tailoring, and tones so refined they make the world slow down just to look at you. Today, we're translating that runway serenity into 9 real-life color combinations that radiate effortless elegance. These aren't loud statements, they're gentle declarations of a woman who knows exactly who she is. Let's step inside together. You walk into the morning cafe, coat draped open just enough to reveal a cream cashmere turtleneck tucked into high-waisted camel trousers. The barista smiles longer than usual. This is the quiet confidence that lingers. The silhouette is long and considered. Wide leg will crepe trousers skim the ankle. A belt in the exact same camel tone creates gentle architecture at the waist, and an oversized cream coat falls like liquid calm. Cashmere catches the light in tiny halos, while crepe holds its shape with quiet authority. Against your skin, these warm undertones create an inner glow that reads expensive even from across the room. People assume old money, but it's the harmony that speaks luxury. Nothing competes, everything elevates. You feel wrapped, not hidden. Protected, yet seen. This combination says, I woke up like this, when really, every piece was chosen with exquisite intention. You're stepping out of the chauffeured car for an evening gallery opening. Ivory cashmere coat slipping off one shoulder to reveal a taupe silk slip dress beneath. The city lights catch the fabric and turn it into moonlight. This is softness with spine. The coat is double-faced cashmere, weightless yet enveloping, collar high enough to frame the face like a portrait. The slip dress schemes rather than clings, bias-cut silk moving like water with every step. Taupe against ivory creates the gentlest contrast, never harsh, always expensive. Warm skin tones drink in these tones, cool skin tones find serenity. Others see minimalism. You feel the quiet thrill of textures singing together. They think simplicity. You know it's the highest form of refinement. Sunday morning in the farmer's market, hands wrapped around warm coffee, oatmeal chunky knit sweater tucked into Ecru wide-leg wool trousers. Children stare because you look like you stepped out of a storybook they wish they lived in. This is approachable elegance. The sweater is loosely woven yet intentionally oversized, sleeves pushed just so, revealing delicate wrists. Trousers pull slightly at Italian leather loafers, creating a soft break that feels effortless but is perfectly calculated. Oatmeal brings warmth to the face. Ecru brightens without blinding. The interplay of nubby knit against smooth wool is tactile poetry. People assume comfort. They don't realize comfort this considered is the ultimate luxury. Boardroom at 8 a.m. You walk in wearing a warm sand blazer over a pearl silk blouse, matching sand trousers, completing the tonal column. The room quiets for half a second. This is power that doesn't need to announce itself. The blazer is sharply tailored yet lined in silk so it moves like a caress. Pearl blouse has a subtle sheen that catches boardroom lighting and turns it into glow. Sand reads confident on every skin tone. Pearl adds the softest luminescence. The monochrome broken only by texture. Matte wool against liquid silk. They see neutral. You know you just shifted the energy of the entire room with quiet grace. Late afternoon bookstore date. Biscuit cashmere wrap coat over a chalk pinstripe chalk wool midi dress. You look like the main character in a novel someone can't put down. The coat ties loosely at the waist, creating gentle volume, while the dress beneath is meticulously tailored with the thinnest chalk stripe, barely there, but enough to add quiet structure. Biscuit flatters golden undertones. Chalk brings crispness, without severity. Cashmere against fine wool feels like being hugged by tradition and future at once. People think effortless. Only you know how intentionally every layer was chosen. Evening dinner at the Glass House restaurant. Mushroom silk midi skirt swaying as you're seated. Winter white cashmere sweater tucked just enough to show the high waist. Candlelight turns you into a painting. The skirt has weight, moving like liquid metal, while the sweater is tissue-thin but warm. Mushroom brings depth and mystery. Winter white lifts and purifies. Together, they create a silhouette that elongates endlessly. Others see understated. You feel like moonlight made wearable. Weekend countryside walk. Almond milk oversized sweater over pale mocha leather leggings. Long camel coat thrown over shoulders. You look like you own the rolling hills. The sweater hangs perfectly off one shoulder. Leggings catch golden hour light and turn it buttery. Almond milk softens strong features. Mocha adds quiet richness. The mix of knit and leather is unexpected yet completely harmonious. Softness with edge. Comfort with polish. They think relaxed luxury. You know this is weekend elegance at its peak. First-class lounge at dawn, cashmere beige turtleneck dress with soft dove wool coat draped over arm. You haven't even boarded yet, and people already want your life. The dress schemes every curve without clinging, coat is beltless and architectural. Beige against dove creates the gentlest ombre effect from body to outer layer. Cashmere catches airplane lighting and turns it into halo. Others see traveler chic. You feel like you're floating before the plane even leaves the ground. Holiday evening by the fireplace. Warm porcelain satin blouse tucked into rich camel cigarette trousers, sleeves pushed up to reveal delicate jewelry. You are the definition of home as sanctuary. Satin catches firelight and glows from within. Camel wool holds perfect crease down the leg. Porcelain brightens the face in low light. Camel grounds with timeless warmth. The combination feels both festive and serene, celebration without noise. They see holiday elegance. You feel like the woman every generation of your family would be proud of. These are your inside Ralph Lauren's 2025-26 winter collection, Effortless Neutral Elegance. Which pairing speaks to you most? Comment below, save this video, and subscribe to Alicia Style for more timeless inspiration every day.